Hello and welcome back to the King James Bible Sunday School channel on YouTube and Rumble, and to our day-by-day devotional from the Checkbook of the Bank of Faith by Charles Spurgeon. Today is October the 11th, 2025. October 11, 2025. And the title of from Whitaker House is Free to Travel. Free to Travel. And before we get into the devotional, let's go to our daily Bible reading schedules and get that out there. I wouldn't say out of the way or anything like that. It's just another day. Yeah, maybe. Anyway, Matthew today, chapters 23 and 24. Matthew chapters 23 and 24 for our yearly schedule. And on tomorrow will be Matthew chapters 25 and 26. Matthew 25 and 26. From John Butler's Daily Bible Readings. And then we have our 6-month schedule that I work on through Sword Searcher. You can go find that at online. I think it's swordsearcher.com, might be at .org. Just look it up as Sword Searcher, put it as one word, and Google will take you right to it. Unless they're starting to block him. I don't think so, but, it's a possibility. But yeah, swordsearcher.com or .org, but whatever it is, this is what I use. It's daily program. There's also, the program is separate from the program. The reading schedule program, or the devotional reading schedule. So anyway, it's available outside of it. If you don't want Sword Searcher, you can find it online, separate by itself. Just look for a daily Bible reading program, and where you find the one that says it can be downloaded and used with Sword Searcher, that's the one I'm talking about, and that's the one you can use. Or you can use any other one that works also. I just haven't seen anything that works quite like this. And I've thought of other possibilities of doing things, but I'm sure that programming all that would be rough. So, this is certainly good enough. And in fact, this is beyond what most people would need. Okay, so it's anyway, it's there for you. But today's reading for our last half of 2025 is going to be from Nehemiah chapters 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, Acts chapter 21, verse 27 through 40, and Acts chapter 22. So Nehemiah chapters 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and Acts chapter 21, verses 27 through 40, Acts chapter 22. And then on tomorrow will be Nehemiah chapters 9, 10, and 11, and Acts 23. Nehemiah 9, 10, and 11 leaves us a couple chapters. And then Acts chapter 23. And then we have our 92 days through the New Testament, this last quarter, 3 months. And today's reading is Matthew chapters 25 and 26. Matthew 25 and 26. And if you want to read the Old Testament as well, you have Exodus chapters 35 through Leviticus chapter 4. Exodus chapter 35 through Leviticus chapter 4. And then tomorrow, Matthew chapter 27 and 28. Matthew chapters 27 and 28. If you know, that's the end of Matthew. And in the Old Testament, optionally, you can read Leviticus chapters 5 through 12. Leviticus chapters 5 through 12. All right. And then we go to our devotional, which is the verses taken from Zechariah chapter 10, verse 12. Zechariah chapter 10, verse 12. And I will strengthen them in the Lord. and they shall walk up and down in his name, saith the Lord. And I will strengthen them in the Lord, and they shall walk up and down in his name, saith the Lord. A solace for sick saints. They have grown faint, and they fear that they shall never rise from the bed of doubt and fear. But the great physician can both remove the disease and take away the weakness which has come of it. He will strengthen the feeble. This he will do in the best possible way, for it shall be in Jehovah. Our strength is far better than in God than in self. Let me repeat that. Our strength is far better in God than in self. In the Lord it causes fellowship. In ourselves it would create pride. In ourselves it would be sadly limited, but in God it knows no bound. When strength is given, the believer uses it. He walks up and down in the name of the Lord. What an enjoyment it is to walk abroad after illness. And what a delight to be strong in the Lord after a season of prostration. The Lord gives his people liberty to walk up and down, and an inward leisure to exercise that liberty. He makes gentlemen of us. We are not slaves who know no rest and see no sights, but we are free to travel at our ease throughout Emmanuel's land. Come, my heart, be thou no more sick and sorry. Jesus bids thee be strong and walk with God in holy contemplation. Obey his word of love. Okay, so that's the reading for today, and don't want to belabor anything today. Just want to encourage you, of course, in fellowshipping with the Lord, praying, spending time with him, walking with him, spend time in the Word of God, spend time thinking about the Word of God. We'll see you again tomorrow for another day-by-day devotional.